You've been drinking protein shakes for months, but your muscles barely change. Are you drinking too much, too little, at the wrong time? Or maybe you're choosing the wrong type entirely. Most people waste money and time on protein shakes because they misunderstand the basics. In this video, I'll explain exactly when to drink them, how much you need, and which type actually works. Stick around till the end. Welcome to Kinetic Peak, the channel that focuses on building muscle, burning fat, and keeping fitness simple. If you're confused about protein shakes, or you're tired of guessing when, how much, or which one to use, this video is for you. I break down the science into easy-to-follow rules, so you get results without wasting money or effort. Subscribe now to get more practical, no-nonsense fitness strategies that actually work. Most people approach protein shakes completely wrong. Some skip them entirely, thinking whole foods are enough, while others rely on shakes as a magic shortcut to build muscle. Many believe they must drink a shake immediately after every workout, or that one huge scoop will make muscles grow overnight. Others grab the cheapest powder they find, assuming all protein is the same. The problem is that these misconceptions lead to wasted money, poor digestion, and minimal results. Protein shakes are not magical. They are a tool designed to make it easier to meet your daily protein requirements. Muscle growth and recovery depend on total protein intake, training, and nutrition, not just the shake itself. Used correctly, protein shakes simplify your diet, help you stay consistent, and support your fitness goals. Understanding the right timing, amount, and type is the key to finally making your protein shakes actually work. Once you grasp this, shakes stop being confusing and start becoming an effective part of your muscle building and fat loss routine. Drinking a shake right after your workout is convenient, but it isn't mandatory for muscle growth. Timing only matters for convenience and consistency. If you train in the morning, having a shake afterward makes it easier to meet your protein goals. If your workouts are in the evening, dinner, or a pre-bedtime protein source can provide the same benefits. Your muscles care about daily protein totals, not the exact minute you sip a shake. Use protein shakes strategically, not religiously. Post-workout is fine if it helps you hit your protein target, but it's not the only time that counts. Pre-workout or before bed can work too, depending on your schedule. Focus on making sure your daily protein intake is consistent, spread across meals, and supported by whole foods. For effective muscle growth, research shows that 1.62 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day is sufficient. For example, if you weigh 70 kg, your target is roughly 110-140 grams daily. Spread this across 3-5 meals so your muscles receive a steady supply of amino acids for repair and growth. Overloading in one meal or relying solely on shakes is inefficient and may lead to digestive discomfort. Calculate your daily protein needs first. Prioritize whole foods like eggs, chicken, fish, dairy, and legumes. Then use shakes to fill any gaps or for convenience. By distributing protein evenly throughout the day, you support optimal muscle recovery and growth without wasting money or overloading your digestive system. Remember, consistency over time matters more than taking massive amounts at once. This simple approach ensures your shakes actually help, rather than just taking up space in your diet. Not all protein powders are created equal, and many people are confused about which one to choose. The myth is that whey is the only good protein or that plant-based powders are ineffective. In reality, any protein that helps you reach your daily requirement works. Here's a simple system to make protein shakes actually work for your muscle building and fat loss goals. Step 1. Calculate your daily protein needs. Determine how much protein you need based on your body weight. Knowing your target ensures you neither underconsume nor waste protein. Multiply your weight in kilograms by 1.62 g/kg. For example, a 70 kg person needs roughly 110-140 grams per day. Step 2. Decide how much comes from food versus shakes. Prioritize whole foods first. Whole foods provide essential nutrients and micronutrients that shakes lack. Distribute protein across meals with chicken, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, or tofu. Use shakes only to fill gaps or for convenience. Step 3. Plan timing around convenience. Drink shakes when they fit best into your schedule. Timing is flexible. but convenience increases consistency. Post-workout, pre-workout, or before bed, casein are common options. Choose what's easiest for you to stick to daily. Step 4. Track and adjust. What? Monitor your progress. Why? Your needs may change as you gain muscle or increase activity. Track energy levels, recovery, and gains for 2-4 weeks. Adjust protein intake slightly if progress stalls or digestion is affected. Time frame, 2-3 weeks. Improved recovery and energy. Or 6 weeks. Noticeable muscle development and better body composition. Protein shakes are a tool, not a replacement for food. When used strategically, they make hitting your protein goals simple and consistent, supporting muscle growth and fat loss without extra stress. Can I replace meals with protein shakes? Occasionally, yes, but whole foods provide vitamins, minerals, fiber, and satiety that shakes can't. Don't rely solely on shakes as a meal replacement. Is whey better than plant protein? Whey digests quickly and is convenient post-workout. Plant-based proteins are effective if combined properly to cover all essential amino acids, and they're ideal for vegans or those with lactose intolerance. How soon after a workout should I drink a shake? Within 1-2 hours is fine. Total daily protein intake is far more important than exact timing. Can I drink shakes before bed? Yes, especially casein, which digests slowly and provides amino acids overnight to support recovery. Do I need protein shakes at all? Not mandatory. They're a convenient tool to meet your protein goals. Whole foods can cover your needs if you prefer, but shakes make it easier to stay consistent without extra cooking or preparation. Using protein shakes correctly simplifies nutrition, supports muscle growth, and helps prevent wasted effort in the gym. Protein shakes are a tool, not a shortcut. Drinking one shake won't automatically build muscle or burn fat. Progress comes from consistent training, proper nutrition, and recovery. Think of shakes as a convenience to help you reach your daily protein target, not a replacement for real food or effort. It's easy to get caught up in timing, type, or brand, but the most important factor is consistency over time. Meet your protein goals every day, support your training, and be patient. Muscle growth and recovery happen gradually, not overnight. The advantage of protein shakes is that they remove excuses. When life gets busy, a shake ensures you don't miss your protein. Use them strategically. Stay consistent with your training and diet. If this video helped clear up your confusion about protein shakes, hit the like button. It helps more people find accurate fitness advice. Subscribe to Kinetic Peak for practical, science-based guidance on building muscle, burning fat, and staying consistent without wasting time. Comment below and tell me, which part of protein shakes confuses you most? Timing, dosage, or type? I read every comment and base future videos on your questions, so your input directly shapes the channel. Let's make sure you're using protein shakes effectively to reach your goals.